What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about Stipe's comments talking to DC regarding him getting the next crack at the winner between Jon Jones and Ciryl Gane. That may go down in June or July, I forgot which. But right around the corner, Stipe is coming back. And I have to say, in the interview, Stipe looked good, man. He looked in shape, he looked strong. But let's get into these matchups, potential matchups. So either opponent, I think, are problematic for Stipe. Styles make fights, the way guys match up skill set wise. And when I think about those two matchups, Stipe versus Jones and Stipe versus Gane, I think I find Jon Jones more difficult. And I say that because Jon Jones is really well-rounded. He can wrestle. Definitely the one thing that Stipe has over Jon Jones is the raw knockout power in his hands. But they match up very well. I think Jon could negate a lot of things that Stipe does in that cage. When I think about Stipe versus Ciryl Gane, I see a clearer path to victory for Stipe as far as the wrestling and grappling. And that's why a lot of people are favoring Jon Jones over Ciryl Gane. But here's the thing, what if Ciryl Gane's footwork is too good for Stipe, he's too elusive? I think Ciryl Gane's stand-up is better. If Stipe can't get the fight to the ground, he very well may be picked apart on the feet. And that's kind of how I feel about Ciryl versus Jon Jones. I don't know, when I think about those two matchups, again, I think that Jon Jones is the tougher fight. Once again, because he's more well-rounded, the experience, the skill set. I think he can be very, very problematic for Stipe. There's like a clearer path to victory for Stipe against Gane. Not saying that it would be easy, but what big advantages does Stipe have against Jon Jones? I mean, he potentially has a big advantage over Gane, the wrestling and grappling. But it's almost like a carbon copy matchup of Jon Jones versus Gane, except that Stipe has more knockout power. And a lot of people, including myself, think that Gane's going to do okay due to the footwork, the strength, the quickness. No disrespect to Stipe Miocic. I don't even think there's a debate. He's the greatest UFC heavyweight of all time. I think I got Jon Jones beating him. And I give him a great shot at beating Ciryl Gane. That one's like almost 50-50 to me. It all depends if Stipe could get the fight to the mat. Here's another thing. I think that Jon Jones actually moves better than Stipe. I think he's more athletic, more creative. So he may have an easier time with Ciryl Gane. But yeah, it would be cool to have Stipe back. I mean, the guy's pretty much a heavyweight legend at this point. It would be crazy him coming back at like, what, 40 years old, winning the belt again. That'll be nuts. It's actually possible. It's very possible. But guys, let me know in the comment section, what do you think about Stipe returning for the summer? What do you think about Stipe potentially fighting Jon Jones or Ciryl Gane? Who would you favor in those matchups? Who do you think is the easier fight for Stipe? Want to read your thoughts, guys? Thanks for watching this short segment. Appreciate it, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Until then, please take care. Later, guys.